Hi guys, this is Sakshi, your educator on Unacademy, and I'm back with yet another lesson on daily course to learn new root words to expand your vocabulary. First of all, I would like to thank all the viewers from the bottom of my heart for religiously following my lessons. Also, I would like to specially thank those viewers who take out some minutes from their precious time to write comments praising the lesson. I really appreciate it, and I really feel proud and motivated when I read those comments, and I feel motivated to make better lessons for you, to put together better things for you which can benefit you. So it's kind of very motivating. Thank you so much for your efforts and how you praise my efforts. Thank you so much. So let's begin with our lesson today. It is presented by me, Sakshi Saluja. This is a small slide about me. I'm an MBA postgraduate. I'm a freelance content writer by profession. If you are liking my lessons, please follow me on this link on Unacademy so that whenever I post a new lesson, you are notified for the same. Do not forget to rate, review, recommend and share the lesson after you have benefited from it. And if you have any doubts, feedbacks, queries regarding the lesson or otherwise, please post them in the comment section. I would be more than happy to help you with the same. So our today's root word is culp. Okay, C-U-L-P, culp is a Latin word which means to blame. Okay, so it's as simple as that. Wherever you see culp, you know it's relating to blame. Okay, so let us see the words which mean the same. Our first word is very easy and all of you know it, but I have used it over here to show you that it is related directly to the root word. Okay, although you know the meaning, but with the help of root word you will be able to know the meaning of more words which are related to the word. Okay, the first word, as I have already told you, is culprit. Culprit is a person who is guilty of an offense or he is convicted of a crime. Okay, that's the culprit. And when you use it in a sentence, you can say, fortunately, the culprit was arrested without anyone being harmed in the terror attack. So in the terror attack, the culprit, the person who had initiated that terror attack, was fortunately arrested. Okay, so because of that, there was nobody harmed by his actions. So that's how you can use the word, and this is how you see it is related to the root word. Culprit is a person who can be blamed for his crime. Okay, he is guilty of his crime, so he's blamed for his crime. Our next word is culpable. Culpable is deserving blame. Okay, one who deserves blame. So culpable is blameworthy. Okay, he is liable to be blameworthy. So that's a culpable person. So when you use it in a sentence, you can say the teacher who allowed the bullying in her class is just as culpable as the student bully. Okay, the student who is bullying, who is ragging, who is doing ragging. Okay, ragging is not, it's unsolicited and it should not be done. Ragging is wrong. Okay, and most of the schools and colleges have already banned it also. So even if it is then still done, then the person who is doing that, the person who is bullying other person, okay, if the teacher knows about it, so the teacher has the same amount of guiltiness. Okay, the same amount of blame goes to the teacher also. She is same guilty, okay, as the person who is doing it. So that is the usage of the word, that the teacher is also culpable because she is also blameworthy. Because if she allows bullying after knowing it also, she knows it that in her class some group of students are bullying one person, one child. So if she knows about it and she has not done anything to stop it, then she is also culpable. Okay, she is also deserving blame, equal blame, just as the boys which are bullying the innocent boy. All right, so that is the meaning of culpable, and you can see that it is related to the root word also, that is to be blamed. The person who is also to be blamed is culpable. Our next word for today is exculpate. Okay, exculpate has a root word in the center, And exculpate is basically to show or declare that someone is not guilty of wrongdoing. Okay, to show that he is not that guilty, he's innocent. Okay, to show that, to exculpate means to show that a person is innocent, he is not guilty. Okay, now I have used it in a sentence. He needed an alibi to exculpate himself from the responsibility of the theft. Now I have used the word alibi purposely in this sentence. Why? Because I've already discussed this word under the root word al, ally, alter. In part 6 of this course, if you have seen it, I have discussed this word alibi, and if you haven't seen it, please refer to part 6 of the course. I have given you the meaning of al, ally, alter. This root word basically means other or another. Alright. Sorry. An alibi is a person who is acting as a witness. Okay, that this particular person has not done the crime, and he was not at the place of the crime when the crime was happening. So alibi is that person. Okay, so to get an elaborate account of the word alibi, please refer to part 6 of this course. So in this sentence, I have used the word alibi purposely because I wanted you to know that how the word can be used. Okay, so it's better that you use the words as in when you learn it, because then only you can retain it, as I've already told you. So but over here we are discussing the word exculpate. Okay, so he needed an alibi to exculpate himself from the responsibility of the theft. That means to declare himself innocent, to exculpate himself, okay, from the responsibility of the theft. He wanted an alibi. He had to produce an alibi who could stand as a witness that yes, he has not done the crime. Okay, so he has to get away with all the charges which are leveled against him. He has to exculpate himself, and how he can do this? By producing a witness, okay, an alibi. So that's how you use the word exculpate, and it's related to the root word culp, which means to blame. Now we've seen exculpate, which means to declare someone innocent, and this word inculpate is the opposite of it. It means to incriminate someone. Okay, that is to make himself the criminal. All right, so the sentence will make it more clear to you. At the airport, someone placed the drug packet in her bag to inculpate her. Okay, it is very clear with the sentence, that is, she has not done anything. Okay, but somebody placed that drug packet in her bag, and at the airport, because as you know, the security checks happen, and over there the drug packet was flashed on the screen, and she was inculpated. Okay, that means she was accused of a blame, she was incriminated. So that's the meaning of the word inculpate. Now this is a Latin phrase. Okay, now it's not a word, it's a Latin phrase, Miaculpa. Now Miaculpa basically is used as an acknowledgement of one's fault or error. So if you have done an error, if you have done a fault, then you acknowledge it, you admit it. Okay, and it's a way of saying, it's a Latin phrase, but sometimes we use it in English also to better your write-up, or to better your speech. You use it, you use this phrase. So when you say the president's public Miaculpa didn't satisfy his critics, so that means the president might have made some mistake, okay, and he accepted it publicly, he accepted his fault publicly, but the critics were not satisfied with it. Okay, so the sentence means this, and this is how you can use it. The president's Miaculpa, public Miaculpa, didn't satisfy the critics. So this is all we have in this lesson. I hope the words were very clear to you. Try finding out more words related to the root word culp, and try framing sentences also from them. And if you face any problems, please post your queries in the comment section. In my next lesson, I'll be back with another root word for you. Until then, keep learning, keep growing. Thanks for watching.